This is Embracing Digital This Week with Dr. Darren and Paige Pulsifer.
This week's top stories. Artificial intelligence is stirring the pot again. Are we on the verge of a tech apocalypse or just revving up for a big change?
Federal Reserve Chair Powell says AI isn't a bubble like the dot-com era. He's confident about its potential for economic growth.
That's a reassuring take. But what about all these layoffs at Amazon and Walmart? Tens of thousands affected as they lean into AI.
Exactly. It's like a double-edged sword. Efficiency is great, but we need to consider the employees left behind.
Right. So how do we find that balance? Reskilling programs sound like the answer, but will companies invest in them?
It's a challenge for sure. In my talks at Educause, one thing stood out. Education and workforce training are critical.
That's interesting. So you're saying if we can train workers to adapt, we might actually harness AI for everyone's benefit?
Exactly. A smart shift can redefine roles rather than eliminate them. It's about transforming, not just replacing.
But there's also talk of an AI bubble bursting. Some say it could lead to a brighter future. Should we be worried?
Balancing growth and caution will be key. We need to be strategic, not reactive, amid this rapid innovation.
And hey, navigating the murky waters of tech content moderation is a whole other dimension.
Indeed, if only there were a manual for handling AI's complexities. But that's the exciting part, charted waters ahead.
So the takeaway here, we need to engage with AI thoughtfully, balancing innovation with responsibility.
Absolutely. And remember, deeper dives Tuesday through Thursday for more. Let's keep this conversation going. It's no secret that cybersecurity is a moving target. With threats evolving, so must our defenses.
Exactly, especially with emerging tech. It's like trying to hit a bullseye while the target keeps spinning.
Recent industry insights highlight that outdated risk models create vulnerabilities. Stakeholders need to step up and adapt.
And don't forget about the hacktivists. They're a growing threat to industrial control systems. Vigilance is key.
Absolutely. At a recent summit, experts pushed for more adaptive frameworks. Ignoring these risks could be costly.
It's not just tech talk, though. Human-centered leadership is necessary to tackle these challenges effectively.
Collaboration is vital. All organizations need to work together to build robust defenses as we go digital.
Right. And workforce engagement can't be overlooked. Humans are still the best defense against weird cyber threats.
Speaking of weird, the AI discussions at Educause always spark unique perspectives. Plenty of ideas on security and education.
Oh, and I love how these conversations shift focus from just the tech to the people involved. We need usability, not just utility.
Absolutely. It's about making cybersecurity relatable and approachable for everyone.
And if we can keep the human element central, perhaps we'll all be more inclined to engage.
Right. So, as we rethink our strategies, let's prioritize adaptive measures and keep communication open.
Remember, folks, cybersecurity isn't just a tech problem. It's a team effort. Catch you midweek for deeper dives. Think your cloud provider is foolproof? Think again. This week's Microsoft Azure outage reminded us all that tech isn't as perfect as we hope.
Absolutely. Disruptions cascaded across industries. Alaska Airlines was one of the many caught in the chaos. Reliable cloud services are crucial for digital transformation.
And let's not forget, it wasn't just an inconvenience. It cost businesses millions. Time to rethink those single provider systems, right?
For sure. These outages show the scary vulnerabilities in our tech ecosystems. The discussion is shifting toward contingency planning.
But Darren, can we also talk about how these outages affect everyday users? It's like finding out my favorite coffee shop ran out of my go-to drink.
A very relatable analogy. Just like you wouldn't go to one gas station, relying on one cloud provider is a risky plan.
Exactly. Businesses need to diversify. Educating stakeholders matters so we can mitigate disruption. What a learning opportunity.
And looking beyond troubleshooting, we can see this as a chance to rethink cloud strategies. It's all about leveraging redundancies.
Right. Also, if we can be proactive rather than reactive, we might just save ourselves some headaches later. I spent too much time cleaning up my email after the outage.
A reminder for us all, let's not wait for problems to prompt action. We can build this knowledge into our digital transformation discussions.
Great point, Darren. So, folks, as you weather any tech storms, rethink your cloud strategies. Stay proactive.
Catch us midweek for a deeper dive. Let's keep the conversation going. AI is changing the educational landscape. It's exciting to see how technology can enhance both learning and administration.
Absolutely. But it can be daunting for some educators. They often wonder, how will this actually fit into my classroom?
I was just at Educause, and we discussed these exact issues. The launch of AI Empowered was a real highlight. It aims to make AI accessible for educators.
AI empowered sounds intriguing, but let's be honest, tech jargon can be overwhelming. Does it really simplify things?
Think of it as a personal assistant. It streamlines tasks, giving teachers more time to focus on students.
That sounds great in theory, but what about practical examples? Teachers need real-world applications, not just concepts.
Good point. For instance, AI can automate grading, freeing up educators to spend more time in discussions with students. That's transformative.
So it's about efficiency. Still, it feels like navigating a maze. Where do we start?
Start small. Try integrating AI tools for one task at a time. Gradual implementation is key.
That sounds manageable. And if it doesn't work out, do a quick pivot, right?
Exactly. Flexibility is crucial in this digital age. Embrace learning opportunities as they come.
And don't forget community support. Collaborate with fellow educators. You're not alone on this journey.
Well said. Together, we can navigate these changes. Now, as we wrap up,
Catch us for deeper dives from Tuesday through Thursday. Great insights are just ahead. That's it for Embracing Digital this week. If you've enjoyed this episode, check out our full-length weekly podcast, Embracing Digital Transformation.
and check out our website, embracingdigital.org. Until next week, go out and embrace the digital revolution.